This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind. 5'5", brown eyes, long hair, thick thighs, dressed like Mary J. Blige. Beautiful on the inside and outside. Pretty when she wake up. She don't need no makeup. Princess cut diamonds on her neck. You can tell, baby, caked up. Plus she got a couple businesses, write her own pay stub. She ain't gotta chase nobody, everybody chase her. And her beauty so bold, when God made her, he done broke the mold. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind.
Fireball lips, fireball hips, fireball thick. Let your hair down, then twerk a little bit, sip a little bit, smoke a little bit. Haters gon' hate, baddest in the clique. One who get the chips, one who got the drip. Sideline, you prime time. Double nickel, you dime. Big ass with the double line. Wake it up, that's the dollar sign. Bitches, you slow, that mean her name is on new dotted line. Shopping sprees, copping free, Birkin bag. Poppin' tags, dropping swag. Shorty, you pay the cost.
Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind.
She one of a kind, yeah, she's fine. 2 times time, then she down. Getting this money, she stay in line. Yeah, she gon' grind all the time, okay. Get this money, okay. Ain't no play, gon' play with my bae. She just wanna go hard for that cake. So she gon' hit it, don't make it work. Go ahead, get the money. Go ahead, get the money. Go ahead, treat yourself to something. Go ahead, treat yourself to something. Girl, you fine like a ticket to something. Girl, they quiet like crickets or something. They ain't posted, they niches for nothing. They hard for something. Your beauty is stunning. Waist don't slam, your ass on drunken. I hate it, gon' hate, but they ain't getting nothing. 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. You gon' get that money and gon' get it jumping. You know you on track the way that you run it. Credit score over 800. And when you out, you get 100 comments. That's something they gotta acknowledge.
Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind. 5'5", brown eyes, long hair, thick thighs, dressed like Mary J. Blige. Beautiful on the inside and outside. Pretty when she wake up. She don't need no makeup. Princess cut diamonds on her neck. You can tell, baby, caked up. Plus she got a couple businesses, write her own pay stub. She ain't gotta chase nobody, everybody chase her. And her beauty so bold, when God made her, he done broke the mold. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind.
ball lips, fireball hips, fireball thick. Let your hair down, then twerk a little bit, sip a little bit, smoke a little bit. Haters gon' hate, baddest in the clique. One who get the chips, one who got the drip. Sideline, you prime time. Double nickel, you dime. Big ass with the double line. Wake it up, that's the dollar sign. Bitches, you slow, that mean no name is on new dotted line. Shopping sprees, copping free, Birkin bag. Pop a tags, drop a swag. Shorty, you pay the call.
Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind.
She one of a kind, yeah, she's fine. 2 times time, then she down. Getting this money, she stay in line. Yeah, she gon' grind all the time, okay. Get this money, okay. Ain't no play, gon' play with my bae. She just wanna go hard for that K. So she gon' hit and go make a way. Go ahead, get the money. Go ahead, get the money. Go ahead, treat yourself to something. Go ahead, treat yourself to something. Girl, you fine like a ticket to something. Girl, they quiet like crickets or something. They ain't posted, they mentions for nothing, they hard for
Disclaimer for Day-to-Day Podcast. The opinions, submissions, and topics discussed on the Day-to-Day Podcast are solely those of the individuals expressing them. They do not reflect the brand integrity of Day-to-Day, and the brand does not persuade or influence anyone's perspective. This podcast is intended for a mature audience only. Please be advised that participation in any topic discussed on the podcast may lead to your perspective being respectfully challenged. However, it will never be addressed personally. We do not tolerate any disrespect or personal attacks during discussions. Furthermore, we reserve our rights without prejudice or recourse. Parental advisory is encouraged for all listeners. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. I just wanna be successful. I'm running it up with the next move. I'ma go hard with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. I'ma run it up like step dude. Watch me go crazy with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. Next move. Be your best 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 move. Next move. It's checkmate. Next move. I win. Next move. You lose. Next move. I cheat you. Yeah. We ain't letting up. Yeah, we do it on the regular. Yeah, this shit is incredible. Yeah, this shit is impeccable. Yeah, gon' keep your head up. Yeah, I'ma grind, get the bread up. Yeah, times when we gon' grind. Yeah, we gon' know we gon' get shut up. Yeah, they ain't better than us. I want the bread and to let us. I we getting money and we ain't letting up. My foot on the neck and they ain't giving up. Be the way we grind and I ain't giving up. I'm going so hard and never giving up. We grinding so hard, we never lived up. Successful things, we living it up. We fucking it up, we running back up. We getting that money, we doubling it up. They don't wanna really go fuck with us. We getting this cash, you know we the ones. We the ones, the golden ones. Getting this money, you touching my bag, you touching my team. We gon' hit bust. Your next move better be your best move, man. Better go ahead and run it up. I just wanna be successful. I'ma run it up with the next move. I'ma go hard with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. I'ma run it up like step dude. Watch me go crazy with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. Next move. Be your best 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 move. Next move. That's checkmate. Next move. I win. Next move. You lose. Next move. I checked you. I told my kids, yeah, the sky.
It is Women Wednesdays, y'all. You weren't ready?
I really wasn't.
Oh, what y'all talking
But
about?
it's it.
Okay.
Are we live?
We live.
We live. Let's go.
Live.
Let's go.
what's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all tune in on Me and Mondays, Motivational Mondays. Shout out to Worldwide Collaboration. We love y'all. Shout out to Busy One, of course. Star Qualities, Women Wednesdays. Let's talk about it Fridays. We in the building, but day to day. This is Day to Day Podcast. Women Wednesdays. We got my new host. I want to introduce her tonight. Good evening. What's up, baby? I love you. Okay, so we got my new host in the building. This is somebody very special and close to me. We gonna go in. We might bump heads sometimes, but that's okay. We not gonna bump heads like that. Just know that. We love each other, but we had them days. But introducing one of my first cousins. I got two of my first cousins on here now. So it's going down. Khadija. Hi. That's one of my first cousins, y'all. Khadija in the building. We call her Nitra. All right. Then we got our special guest, Camille, in the building. She's gonna tell her story tonight. I got a couple questions for her. We might have to do a part 2, but otherwise than that, this is part 1. So before we even get started into the Camille story, I got a question that I want to ask my ladies. I had it up, but I went out of it. Hold on, let me see. I got a question. Oh, I do want to say the farmer guy. What's his name? He's what is his name? James Farmer, or he's going for one of the. What's up? What's good? He wants our vote to be council. I guess he's going for council in Cincinnati. I had to ask my sis, councilman. He's going for, I think, councilman in Cincinnati. Is it James Farmer? Let me see what's his name. But he wants everybody. Councilman Kevin. He's a councilman. Kevin Farmer. He and the other lady was on the news for DV, I guess domestic violence, and she went to jail. But all I'm gonna say is he don't have my vote. I won't be voting for him. I seen him put his hands on her on camera. Like, that's nobody I will vote for. And then he did a live saying it's women's fault. It's a lot. We'll talk about that next week or something. But yeah, he don't. It's very interesting. I'm gonna send you the video on how that so you can kind of see in the group. So see what I'm talking about. But he wouldn't get my vote at all. Hi.
I'm beautiful.
What's up, twin? Well, we got somebody guest, and she asked, "Was that me on the screen with the yellow on?"
Her.
And that's her. We call each other twin, though.
Where? With the yellow and the
Well,
locks.
it was the advertising.
That was you.
That wasn't me.
That was you.
That's not me.
That is you.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Thank you.
That's you. That ain't me. But okay.
Christelle.
I ain't gonna ask this yet, huh?
Christelle.
We're gonna put that little
She
poster,
ain't
put her name
on
on
her
there.
picture.
Yeah, put her name on there for me. KRYST.
Crystal with a K.
Yeah, K. Crystal with a K. Put her right here because we're gonna have to sit her on the couch because she ain't here today. Unless she just late. Usually
She's never late.
She's never late. It usually be you. I thought you was her actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought you was her actually. What's up, y'all? Good evening. Much love. What's up, Doc? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Come in. Come in. Yeah. Come on, get in here. He's running for public office, Congress, and Senate. Yes. I'm just saying he don't have my vote. Anytime I see a male put his hands on a woman, you would never have my vote.
Who put? Wait, what?
But
what
anyway,
happened first?
Oh, wait a minute.
She wanted.
Why can't you find it on YouTube? I'm about to send it to you. Hold on, from YouTube, real quick. Hold on, y'all. This day to day, y'all.
Somebody trying to get online. And they can't.
They inbox me saying they trying to get on YouTube, but I'm gonna have to send it to them from YouTube. Hold on, boo. I'm gonna send it to you from
You know what happened?
It's day to day, y'all. Let me see. Alright, so I'm about to send this to you directly, and then hopefully you can go on from YouTube.
It's so many things.
I'm sending it to you now, okay? Let me know if you can get on, and let me know if you can't get on, but you should be able to about when I'm sending you the link, because I just sent you the link. Alright, so... Oh, okay, public office. Yeah, he don't have my vote, though. I'll show the video next week on him putting his hands on the girl.
You crazy. You was crazy.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it.
Something to talk about, I suppose.
Yeah. We going to talk about it for sure.
That's right.
So, I just want to,
I don't know what it was.
I want to break the ice real quick with my ladies, and it's just random. Oh, put Crystal on the chair.
Yeah, you gotta put Crystal.
Grab that, Camille, and put Crystal on the chair, please.
Okay. That's hilarious.
That's Crystal.
That's you know.
It's
so
Crystal. She's in the building today. That's her tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is her tonight.
Yeah, that's her.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, you got in there. Okay, cool. What's up, Gino? What's going on with Gino? What's going on? What's up, Chicago? What's up? Tamar? I see y'all. Oh shit, camera's falling.
I didn't go live though, so it's okay. I don't think I broke nothing. I hope not.
Where y'all at?
I hope not.
All right, so
I should put my phone up.
You still here? I got a screen protector on it.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah.
we ain't got time for all that, y'all. We y'all should have put all that up before.
I'm gonna text you.
Hold on. I always coming in here late putting up shit.
You know what? Everybody in your shit. Not at all. Not today.
We haven't even started yet.
I know.
We started because it's live.
Ask.
All right,
She
so
can't help it.
Yeah, I know.
It's
oh my God,
What happened?
her shit keep falling over.
Oh.
It's time.
What's up, y'all? In the building. What's going on? What's up, Chris? Let me. Oh, we feeling good. How you feeling, Gino? We good. Okay, so I'm waiting for my girl to come have a seat. I had to move my husband's picture from right here because I don't like her sitting on his face. I'm here. That's not.
Hey, you know
I had
what?
to make sure I moved
I
that
can't
because
with
baby,
her.
you can't be sitting on my husband's face.
I cannot.
She got up with all that butt. I was like, and my baby face was just crooked on the thing. I'm like, hell no. You can't be sitting on my baby face.
Why she act like that? I don't know why she act like that.
I ain't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, girl. She got up and was sitting on his face like, no.
You crazy, girl.
So with that being said, we got my girl Camille, Nicole in the building, and she nervous, y'all, because she's nervous. Because
on podcast,
on
on live.
well, you look amazing.
Well, thank you.
The melanin is melanin.
Thank you so much.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Beautiful too.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
And what is your name?
L.
L. Nice to meet you, L.
And then we got an audience, of course, in the back. But okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started.
This is cute.
Thank you. This so old, girl.
There she go.
Thank you. Camille, Nicole. So I'm gonna ask you the first question. I know that you're a little nervous, but who is Camille, and what drew you to tell your story tonight?
Camille is very outspoken. I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister. I'm a caring person. I love people. For the last 2 years, I have been going through so much. And I decided to tell my story and tell the truth, my truth, because it's exhausting, very exhausting for me. And it's time for me to take my power back and let the world know what I've been going through.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I have to, because I don't have to explain to anyone, but because I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Because my story may help someone else. So that's what Camille is.
Mm. Clap for Camille.
Hey,
Big Booty Judy in the building.
First I was a pillow, now I'm a board.
Okay.
So this is one of my first cousins, and the one on the end is my first cousin. These are my mother's brother's kids.
Yeah, brothers.
My mother's brothers, two of her brothers. Kids, just FYI, this day. So we gonna give y'all a look. The baby brother and the oldest brother in the building tonight. Yes. Yes, and I love it. Y'all don't even know how much I love it. Y'all don't even know. Okay? But I'm telling y'all tonight. Okay? I love it. But I ain't on their ass though. You know? Okay, anyway, I just had to say my shit. But, so back to Camille. She was telling us what drew her to telling her story tonight. And we just wanted to know, like, what made you feel that you wanted to come on and express yourself and tell your story?
Yeah, I just, because I feel what I've been going through for the last 2 years need to be addressed. It needs to, I've been pretty much, I changed my whole life. I've been in hiding. Yeah, I've been in hiding. People don't really know that and can't see it, but I've been hiding. I gave up a home. I lost so much. And it's just time for me to, take back my power and just let the world know what I'm going through. Because again, it's gonna help someone. And I do want to say too that you asked who is Camille. I'm God's child. I have to put God in there because He has carried me with His grace and mercy through the whole 2 years. So I have to give it up to Him because without Him, I should have been gone. But that it's time. It's time. So whatever happened, I'm walking by faith and not by sight. I'm going to send Jehovah first and let Him finish it. So we're going to get this going.
How many guns you got?
Honey? None. I don't have any guns. I don't own a gun. Don't want a gun. Don't know how to work a gun. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't.
Okay, I'm going to have to show you how many we get.
Uh-oh. Well, we got them in here, right?
We got a couple of them. For sure. We take them everywhere.
Okay.
What's up, cuz? What's going on? Oh, Jay ain't on here. That was her posting it. Oh, tagging her. Okay. I thought my other cousin was linked up in here. Okay, and so that was the question. What was your life like before things took a dark turn?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take you back to when telling the story. I do want to address this. It's always a beginning, a middle, and an ending.
What's up, Rachel?
But I'm going to fast forward this to the middle. So really it's October 1st. So the 28th this month will be 2 years, exactly 2 years, when my whole life changed. So coming from, and I'm not bragging or anything, but I want you guys to know that,
Brag.
yeah, I had pretty much, I had a good life. I didn't struggle. I had a good job. I had multiple cars, trucks. I had a $300,000 home. I was doing me, and I was doing well, and I was pretty much minding my business. But something happened to where I lost everything. I had some things going on with the home, and because I was in a certain jurisdiction, I couldn't get the help that I was asking for. So the night, it was early morning, and I'm fast forwarding this.
That's okay.
But early morning at my home, I will always smell like it was different smells. It was like sometimes rotten eggs. Sometimes it was gas. I would call from Duke Energy. I started calling the fire department, which my home was in Coleraine Township. So I lived in Coleraine Township for almost 23 years. 23 years. And the last 2 years was hell. Which is a suburban area outside of Hamilton County. It is northwest of Hamilton. So that's where I was at. That's where I lived. So I ended up calling the fire department to come so they can check for carbon monoxide. This was like a normal thing, for about maybe 2 months, from, I want to say, August to September. It was just something in my home that was making me really, really sick. And I didn't know what it was. I couldn't figure it out. Like, why am I getting sick? What is going on? So one particular early morning, I called the fire department, and they came out and they checked. They checked for carbon monoxide and gas. We had to go to my basement. So keep in mind, this individual, and I do want to kind of stop for a moment, because I do want to let you guys know that I don't want to feel like I'm disrespecting the first responders, the fire department, or the police. I have so much respect for what you guys do. And if I'm ever in trouble, that's what I'm calling. So I highly respect you guys. But this is what happened. And not allegedly. This is facts. So I was in the basement. We went downstairs in the basement. I don't know his name. I don't know who he is. He's a Coleraine Township firefighter. So 2 other firefighters came down the basement. And so while he was checking the water heater and just looking around and checking for carbon monoxide, asking what was going on with me. And, what's going on. And he did ask me what was on my cameras, because I had got cameras like a month prior, cameras surrounding my home, because there was some weird things going on at this time. So I said, let me get some cameras. So he said, so what's on your cameras? And he asked me what's been going on. And
Well, he asked what's on your cameras.
yeah, he did. And me being the type of person I am, like and I'm honest. And I shared with him. I told him what was on my cameras. I told him what's been going on, and people been getting in my home, and people been rearranging my HVAC, my ventilators, and people been jumping my fence. I had a privacy fence. I said, I don't know what's going on, but things are happening when I'm not here. Things are happening when I'm asleep. So I confided in him and told him everything. And he listened. The other 2 firefighters were silent. And then this happened around 3 in the morning. So when he got ready to go, he went up about 6 steps from the basement, down the basement, walked up 6 steps. And he said he wanted to shake my hand. I knew at that point something was weird, but I wanted to be friendly.
Because why would he want to shake your hand?
That time of morning. But keep in mind, I shared with him what's been going on. So I'm kind of telling on his people. I'm telling on the police to a firefighter, basically.
Oh, the police was in your home?
It was, yeah. Covering Township, but I don't know why, because I don't have a record. I never did anything. I'm not wanted. I don't know why I was targeted. I don't know. So he shook my hand, but in that moment, he pricked me. He pricked me. He stuck me and injected me with a poison. And so,
right.
I asked him, why did he do this? I asked him, I said, did you do? Once he did it, I felt the burning, the stinging in my thumb. And I took my hand from his and I said, why did you do this? And he looked at me, and if looks didn't kill, but I shared too much information. And then I said, did you do what I think you just did? And he just walked upstairs and went out of the house. And so I had a hidden camera that captured that. It captured him. And I said, that was nobody but God. But it's triggering for me to watch that video. I have not seen it in maybe about 3 times in 2 years. So, and I've been protecting him like everyone else is protecting him. I never wanted to tell it. So that morning, early morning, I just kind of I was just thinking, like, why would he do that? Or what's going on? Or why are people in my house? Or why are they jumping my fence? Or what are they after? What do they want? What did I do? And so after that, it was my birthday, November 1st. I got my nails done. And whatever was in my body ate through that acrylic. I got pictures of that. It ate through my acrylic. This happened October 28th when I was injected with this substance.
And you went and got your nails done November 1st.
Well, I stayed up all night, and my body went through changes. I went through getting hot. I went through getting sick. I went through burning sensation. I went through a lot of different emotions as well. And I went and got my nails done. This was my birthday. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get my nails done. And it got so bad where I had to go to emergency. So on my birthday, I'm sitting in emergency. I was sitting in emergency and to keep it real with everyone, I kept this a secret for 16 months. I went to nobody. I only told the hospital. And I respect the doctors, nurses, and what they do as well. But they were dismissive. That was a mistake that I made, because after that, my whole life changed. And what I'm going through now, what's important for me to share this, because, for one, it's sad, but God told me, y'all just don't know how many times I've cried, but he told me, he said, if he's not going to let me go. He's like, no, You're going to keep smelling the gas. You're going to get up every day. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep moving. You're going to keep doing what you have to do until you're ready to tell this story. I'm going to keep getting you up. I'm going to get you up every morning. You're going to go through what you're going through. But you're going to have to be brave enough to get out here and tell your story. And that's what made me say, I got to get it out. I have to tell it. And that's why I'm here. And I thank you, Hush, for giving me your platform to get this out. Because I never wanted to go live. I never wanted to tell it. I can't tell it to the police. I had to give up the home. My house was fumigated with gas. Elements change. It makes me sick. I moved to the West End. I'm okay. I went from 2,000 square feet to 500 square feet. And everybody down in the West End I stay with. Can't stay in my house. My downtown apartment's fumigated. So no matter where I go, the chemicals, the elements, they're coming through. I know when I had the house, the gas meter, and it's coming from underground. It sounds weird, y'all, because we're not scientists, we're not chemists, but your gas meter valve, I know this because of my house. Your gas, and that's what somebody always say on my valve, my gas meter. But the valve on the gas meter have to be turned a certain way. When they're working with the piping, everything is underground. Some type of chemical, I don't know what, but it can be used for whatever they're sending through it. My throat burn, my nose burn, my chest burn, my heart feel like it's pumping out of me. It's getting ready to pump out. I get palpitations. I get hot. I start boiling. My whole body is boiling in the inside. The only thing that relieves it, thank you, is stepping outside to get air. That's the only thing. So I step out to get air. I go to different people's houses because I can't stay in my house. So I'm getting a capital punishment. This is lethal, what I'm going through. It's like I never, of course I never, got gas chambers or been in, got the electric chair. But I don't know if it's nitrogen, that type of gas, arsenic. I don't know what it is, but it's some type of gas that's in me that I have reactions to gas. And that's what I've been running from. And it's tearing me down, it's tearing my organs down. But I know God ain't finished with me yet. He see me, he's not done with me. I'm just happy to be able to express this and let people know I'm not the crazy girl running around. Like, stay with me. I don't want to be alone. When I'm alone, that's when things, it's like the alumni. It's like a whole army is coming after me. I've been out there networking and trying to meet people I can talk to, people I can get information on what I need to do, how I need to go about this. But I know I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. But no matter where I go, the elements change. It's crazy because we can all be sitting here and you guys are okay, breathing, talking to me. And then it hit me only. It's not gonna affect you guys because you don't have what I have in my body. Inflammation builds up. So something can come through the house, it's airborne, and I can get inflammation. And then once I eat, it really comes. And I have to hack and spin and get it out. And then it's so many symptoms. I was at home. It came through really strong, and my gums and my mouth started hurting. And then my crown started dropping out.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you saying that all this is happening after he pricked you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's in me?
Right.
Yeah.
So the chemicals is in you. So you didn't go right away when it happened. You went once you seen that it started eating through the acrylic.
Well, you're correct. I went 3 days later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then when you went to the doctor,
Mhm.
they seen that it was the acrylic, right?
Mhm.
And
Yep.
it's, had been tested. Did they find anything in your system to tell them why you're having certain symptoms going on in your life?
They were dismissive.
And they're usually dismissive to African American women and men because they feel like we can take more pain. So I get your point.
Yeah.
You have to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I would have to say I was still baffled from what took place. And when I went, I didn't want to let them know what I actually knew, but I had to. And then when I see how they just maybe like she's like I'm making it up or it didn't happen or you're fine, you're okay, is what, test came back, toxicology report, you're fine. I'm like,
so no, they didn't find no toxic.
They didn't find, well, that's what they told me. Told me they didn't find nothing. So I haven't been to a doctor in almost a year and a half because I've been going to a healthy store, herb store, and getting natural products and just trying to, take those. But they're not going to help me because again, he's a firefighter, the police, these are people that, how did they know? How did they know? Like the next week, somebody's on my ass, somebody, I'm being, my phone is under surveillance. I can't talk on the phone. They got me heavily watching me. So yeah.
Why? Do you know why?
Because who he is.
You know what I'm saying? What made them come target your home?
I don't know. I don't know. So that is a good question. That's
I was just about to say that was a good question because somebody said maybe they wanted that property for something.
Yeah. I was told that
They wouldn't carbon monoxide the property.
No.
But no, they
probably keep on vandalizing and stuff like that. But here's my question, because you said you started in the middle when this incident happened, right?
Right.
So before you called the police on the gas smells and stuff like that, you had, I'm assuming, I'm assuming, because you said people was jumping your fence and stuff like that.
Yep.
Was that before you called the police, or the firefighters and all
That's
that,
all
or after?
After.
Okay,
That's all the information I shared with him. That day.
And you said people was in your house.
Yeah, my whole house was. My whole house was. I'm telling you, things were going on in my house, and this is not allegedly when I wasn't there, and I had.
But was this before or after?
This was after the injection.
Okay,
this was after the prayer.
So what happened before?
That would have to be for another segment.
Okay, got you.
But I do want to say what did happen is everything I shared with him in my basement in my home. And so allegedly, how I feel, he was trying to protect his people because I'm giving him information on Coleraine Township Police Department. So he felt like, you know too much. I got you. And that's where me being an analyzer and looking into stuff, and that's what happened. He did that because he was protecting his people. Because when I was giving him information, it was about his people.
Okay. So do you still have the property and you just stand with other people?
No, I sold it. I
sold it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I had to go.
Okay.
And I had to go. I had to leave. There was no way I could stay there. They wanted. I would say. I was no longer welcome in Coleraine Township. I was no longer welcome. I had to go. Everything in my home. I was asleep in my house and people in my house. It was a nice size home.
What do you mean in your house?
Yeah, in my home. Yeah. And if we go back to all my records from 2023, October.
What was they doing? Making sandwiches?
Girl, someone was putting chemicals. Basically, y'all, I have a target on my back, okay?
Right.
It's like, you are up out of here. And, I know that. That's why I have to talk about it. That's why I have to get this story out. So when people see me at the grocery store, I got my phone out and recording and watching people, because now this is what's going on now. This is what the people must know. I'm getting sprayed. So when I'm in the house, I'm inhaling chemicals, because that's where they want you in the house, because you're going to inhale these gases, this substance, this toxin. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all uncomfortable.
No, you're
No.
I'm just we're just listening to your stories.
Okay.
It's kind of
It's
it's a lot for one individual have to go through.
and keep to themselves. And keep to themselves. Yeah.
So it's a lot.
And you worry about your family, because they come after your family. They come after your friends. They come after the people you love. They hurt the people.
So
they make their life
who is
miserable.
the day? I guess I'm missing the story.
The story is
like the beginning of what?
Yeah. What are you missing?
Like the guts of it. Like what caused this?
I know.
Were you working
You
for
gotta-
like a high profile company? And
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to ask. Like,
Yeah,
is it
no,
your
just-
employment?
yeah.
Or it?
You know
sounds
what?
like it's
Or
the money,
family
but you done
members.
already sold the
I got
property.
rid of it.
Right.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Let me just. Okay. Y'all can run me through. Camille Nicole Green, Camille Nicole Haffer. Never been in no trouble.
Right.
Never did
Got it.
anything. So it basically, I don't know. That is a really good question. I don't know why I was targeted. I don't know. I know I could say this. Everything I did in that home was for the home. I put my everything into that house. Everything.
Yeah.
So, and I think around the neighborhood, neighbors watch and see things, and they thought maybe I was doing drugs, selling drugs. I don't know. Maybe I felt like I was being investigated at one point. I was being followed. And that was around the time all this had happened. So I said, okay, you're doing too much, and for it to only be you. You're doing too much. But that's what people say, huh? So I don't
Because
know.
you were the only one in the home.
I was the only one in the
and
home.
you was figuring, they're trying to wonder how this
But
black lady got this house.
I'm speculating, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking like people looking like, how she throw up a $20,000 fence?
So
How she do this? How she do that?
Can I ask you this question?
Sure.
You said that you told the firefighter what was going on because he seen your camera.
No, he didn't see the cameras.
Okay.
When he was in my basement, he said, "What's on your cameras?"
Okay.
Somebody,
what's on your camera?
yeah.
So here's my question.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. What happened before
Right.
Okay.
for him to say that?
Okay. So before the beginning, we're gonna just chop it up a little bit.
Okay.
But before, I had people on my cameras. Let's say I got the cameras in September. In August, things started seeming. I just got a funny feeling. Things was weird going on in my neighborhood.
Mhm.
For me, it was weird.
Right.
So I'm like, something just don't feel right. I said, I'm gonna go get me some cameras.
Okay.
And I got cameras in September. Had someone put them up.
Mhm.
We found, and I still have the pictures, but we found people on the cameras. I found people on my cameras. I still
Like on what side of your house?
They was in the garage. They were in the backyard. I seen something that, I
Was it
seen something.
kids,
No,
grown
it was
folks?
grown folks.
Mhm.
It was one of them was an officer.
Mm.
Did you contact the FBI?
The FBI hung up on me twice, and that's in my phone. In November, because they think you're insane, you're crazy, you're
Did you
making
tell
this
them
up.
Somebody asked that on here too.
Yeah.
Have you had respectfully, they said, a mental evaluation? Remember we talked about that. You said they was gonna.
Yeah, when you start talking the truth, that's what they want to say. They want to label you as crazy. They want to. So I didn't witness him pricking my finger. I got diagnosis on that. I have a cyst in this thumb, so I didn't witness that. But
you said you have footage, right?
I got footage.
And you gave it to you didn't give
I
it to
didn't.
the
I didn't give it to the FBI. Hung up on me. Yeah, but keep in mind, for 16 months, I didn't tell nobody
Right.
it was who it was. I just was telling
She
people
right
somebody getting in my house. I got people on cameras. I believe this officer. I see
And
this.
so that's
I
when
I
never-
seen some of them camera videos and
I
that's
had them on.
crazy.
I had them on.
I seen
You
it.
seen,
I
and then you
it.
seen. Well, I had some pictures on Facebook back in 2020.
So
That
that's
was
when you
weird.
told the
The stuff she
fireman
told
what
me?
you saying and stuff like
Them
that.
in my
Right.
house like that.
So yeah, so basically,
So he's probably protected. And
that's why he did.
So I'm kind of would take more as something on your property, because if you didn't have a high profile employment, right?
Right, I did not.
It's something on that property because you said people was at your garage when you wasn't home. But what got me baffled is that you're asleep and you said someone is in your home. What was they doing that they could have did anything to you in your sleep?
And things did happen. But that's the beginning. That's the beginning. I want to jump to the middle because I wanted to pretty much let you guys know that my life is in danger. I got these people after me. When I'm in the stores, I'm being sprayed. This is a chemical that's odorless. It's tasteless. It's colorless. People spraying me. So whenever I come across it right now, my hands burn if I touch it, if I come across it. If I'm at home, my friend come home, and if I'm home, when I'm never at home, but if say I'm being followed so much, my sister go to the store and then she get back in the car with me and she touch something. If I touch it, I burn. So what's in my body is taking over my body by touch, by
Smell.
you can't smell it. You can't smell it.
Okay.
It's odorless. But I can feel it because the first place it hit is your nose,
Right.
and then your throat, and your lip nodes, your pancreas, your kidney, your liver, your stomach, all your organs, So yeah. So I can't this is what's been put into me. And my first guess, it's like they're so organized. It's like a organization. How many people have went through this?
It's a lot of people that's going through
I need
something.
But
need you
it's
guys.
not the property though, right?
Yep, and I need
Well,
you
I
guys.
sold it, and you're saying they're still after you.
Oh yeah, because what I'm telling you guys. So what
She's speaking out
I'm
now.
speaking out now.
So-
So whatever's gonna happen.
Well, you
If
said
it-
it's been happening since you sold the property. They're spraying you in the stores.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and I got footage of that. I got footage of
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
It's like now, it's like
So it can't be
they're
the property no more.
no, it can't be the
Yeah.
property. It can't be the property. It's what it is they think you know too much and you got to go. It's like my citizenship been revoked. It's like you're out of here. You know this. They never wanted this out. I never wanted to put it out. So many people protecting him. I was protecting him, but who's protecting Camille? Camille living with this. Camille's going through this. Camille ain't telling nobody about this. I never opened up to anybody. So what I want the people out there to do is share, share, share. I need you guys to share this. I need you guys to get this out there. That's what I want.
So for me, you're telling your story, but what exactly are we sharing? Are we sharing that the Colerain Township Police, or is it the Colerain Township Fire Department, or who exactly are, like, what are we sharing? Besides someone is targeting you, but we don't know what they're targeting you for.
Yeah, what I want you to share is the video. I want you to share the YouTube. I want you to share the media, the social media. I want you to share the Facebook. I want you to.
So do you
What's-
have the videos for her to share?
No.
Oh,
I'm talking about share
you're
this.
talking about sharing this story.
This story.
Yeah, but what?
I asked for some footage, but she not ready.
I'm not ready to release it. I'm not. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting more. Okay. Yeah, I'm not ready to release any videos, but I am now that I opened up and I let the people know what's going on. I'm ready to go live and walk you through, and I may do another segment, and I'm willing to show what I have, but I don't want to. Like, it took a lot for me to do this. I know I'm opening up to you guys, but it took a lot.
I guess what I want to say to you is, I'm open-minded, and we all are open-minded to a lot of things, and we appreciate your bravery of sharing your story and the circumstances you're going through. But on top of you sharing your story, I think your footage is going to be key for you. So rather you do it here or you do it somewhere else, when telling your story, the footage is going to be the powerful of the key.
One moment, caller.
Personal page.
Yeah.
I agree.
We got a caller whenever you ready, Crystal, whenever you done.
Oh, go ahead. I was just going to tell her she probably need to get her a lawyer or something.
Good evening, caller. Can you hear us?
I sure can. Hello, ladies. How you all doing?
How are you?
Hello.
I'm doing good. Crystal looking mighty fine on camera tonight. Yolanda, I love your updo. Is it pinned up?
It's like pin curls a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it looked like on camera. I was trying to get a close up. Can't even zoom in. Dang. But y'all look amazing.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I have to be totally honest, respectfully though. I'm confused. Just I understand she's the source, but when you come to a panel, even if you share it with the panel by itself, it's some type of backup where they could say, well, I've seen evidence, or it just seemed, speaking about, I know that's probably how she feels. Like if I speak about it, it's probably going to seem bogus, but it does. It sounds so bogus. And then it's like a high alert. Let the people know, but you're not letting us, I'm speaking to me as a listener, you're not letting me know anything. Only thing you're saying is I need to speak out on this. I have a lot of symptoms, but I'm not ready to share it yet. But you're on a panel for 2 hours. Like, I'm just trying to understand your stand on this. Like, what is it? What have you identified it as? Who are you targeting as the culprit to this? And what are you trying to notify us about? Like, I'm just trying to I've been listening, and like I said, respectfully, but when you have some type of exposure to gas, it affects your brain. So that's why I was asking, when was the last time she had a mental evaluation? Because the first thing that messes up is your oxygen and your brain. So I'm just trying to see her medical follow-up to anything being poisonous, if that makes sense. No disrespect at all.
No, ma'am. You're good. I can say I don't know what it is. I don't know what he injected me with. I know what I feel like, the feeling that I get, and it feel like gas is in me. So basically, I do have the photos. Posh has seen them. Other people have seen them. I have videos. Other people have seen those as well.
No. I'm talking about the after.
Let me talk. I didn't interrupt you. Let me speak now.
No. I get all that part, pictures and videos. I'm saying my charts of toxicology. I did hear you. I thought I heard you say that it did not show anything. But when they do a screening of the body of poison, how did you've been poisoned if there's no, I'm saying, how did you come to the conclusion of I've been poisoned? Yes.
Okay, because I was injected. I'm not going to discuss medical with you because I've been diagnosed as having, when he injected me, I did get diagnosis for that. But no one has told me it's poison. I don't know what he injected in me. Nobody told me. I don't even know the guy's name. So I have no clue what it is. And the reason why, when I went to the hospital and they were dismissive, and then I started being followed, that made me back up from the hospital. So basically, I was told when I went in, all I could do is take pictures. All I could do is have videos. All I could do is show you what my body is going through, the changes it's going through. I can show you who done what to me. And for me today, it took me 2 years to come forward and talk about this. So basically, I'm letting you guys know my story, my truth, not to be judged. And I want to say this as well. I do take a RX. I do have a prescription. It's called My Lord and Jesus, my Savior in Jesus Christ. And it's 500 milligrams a day, twice a day. God is the one that got me through this, baby. So my chart, I can't give you my chart because when I went to the hospital and they was dismissive and this man did what he did to me in my home, then I knew right then and there I need to shut my mouth and shut up. That's why it took me 16 months to talk about it to anybody. And it took 2 years to come to the public, to the world, to share my story.
So when you say you got a diagnosis, was it a diagnosis for toxicology from the Poison Control Center? Or did you get a diagnosis for your symptoms that you were having?
When I say diagnosis, I'm talking about when he injected me and I went to the hospital and I had x-rays done of my thumb and my hand. That's when they gave me diagnosis. Before it's the blood, nobody will let me know what my body is going through, why it's going through it, what was put inside my body. I don't know.
So they did blood work, is what
they did. They did blood work more than once, but they won't. Nobody will let me know. So at this point, I'm out here.
I thought you said it nothing showed up in your toxicology report.
That's what I was told. I was told I don't have anything. Nothing is in there. Like you don't have any. You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing. But then it ate through acrylic. It gave me symptoms. I go, everything I share with you. But
right.
They told me that. They told me that. But then other tests came back and said something else. You have
so it ate through acrylic, but no nerve damage, no skin.
I can't get that type of information.
Internal. Well, I'm just saying with the hands, your hands and your feet. You have.
Yeah, they gave me diagnosis for my hand. They did. They told me what was going on with it. Yeah.
But you could share what happened. You just can't share what your diagnosis was. So we would ask the people you're talking to, how would we identify if there's no black or white report? But even with you on a panel, you're saying it's odorless, tasteless, things like that, but you're not giving. It's like you're hiding a part from us that we really need, that you're trying to make us aware of, if that makes sense.
It does, and I respect what you're saying.
Okay.
Hopefully that's my decision. I will let that out when I'm ready. I will show that when I'm ready. I'll show my chart.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies. I'll keep listening. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Lydia. So can I ask you this? Because when you just told her that you would share, what actually do you want us to be aware of? Since
what I just told you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so me sitting here next to you, even though I came late, I'm confused on. You're telling me it's Chlorine's firefighter. You're telling me
one. It was one.
I got you.
Okay.
But he's still Chlorine firefighter, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're telling me the Chlorine firefighter came in your house. You released information to him, which by right, I would do the same thing because you're in that field. You released information that the information that you released to him showed cameras of a police officer that been around your home, in the garage and the backyard. Let me finish real quick, because I'm trying to make a point. That way you can be clear for everybody, for us to be able to watch out for.
Okay.
So with saying all that, what are you actually making us aware to watch out from?
For one, poison. Which I'm not sure if it was poison or not.
Right.
Again, because I don't know what I was injected with.
I
I just know the symptoms that I'm having. I know what my body, and I felt the burning, and I felt the pinch, and I felt the needle hit go in.
So pretty much what you're telling us is when the firefighters come, don't shake nobody's hand.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying don't shake nobody's hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not trying to. Tonight is for me to share my truth.
Okay. Not
So
so you
we're
get
going-
clarity for us.
No,
It's just for you.
I want you to. Well, Hosh got clarity. Hosh
Okay.
she's seen the video. She this is hers, so she's seen the video. She knows what's going on. But
No, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you can say that, but I honestly don't have any like clarity on anything. I did see a few things, but I still was confused. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
That's all.
well,
I think
basically,
it's
I'm
because
just going.
you shared in the middle of the story.
Right.
I was still confused.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
gonna-
So I think we're all just a little
Little bit, yeah.
still.
Everybody will be, because I'm puzzled.
And I understand.
I'm baffled. I'm
Right.
puzzled. I'm like, what? I don't know I don't know what more to give.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel like you're being bad.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
No,
we definitely,
no, I don't
we
feel like
definitely
that.
want you to.
Yeah.
We appreciate your strength.
Yeah.
Because this is something that you
Yeah.
have to be strong for
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So we
To tell the
appreciate
story, for sure.
your strength on this
I
situation.
appreciate that.
But
yeah.
what I will appreciate more because I want to be aware. Being a
I
woman
guess-
and got my home.
You know what?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
would
And I'm
say-
an empty nester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
you
say-
did come on saying you want to help someone else. So
Yeah.
we're just trying to
Yeah.
understand.
I get it.
Yes.
I understand. I get it. I would say you can't give too much information. I mean, if anything you take away from tonight, these people save lives, not take lives. I gave too much information about another colleague, coworker. You don't give too much information. And that's common sense. Maybe I should know that, but I did at the time. I didn't. I shared with him the truth and everything I was going through. So, hopefully, my story can help. If it can help one person,
Right.
it don't have to be everybody. If I can just touch one person, and now I feel like the weight has been lifted. I feel good because it's out there. I'm not holding back on anything. I told my
Yeah.
truth, and that's what I wanted to do.
Well, we appreciate your
Yeah.
honesty and your strength.
I appreciate y'all for letting me come on here and do this.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really appreciate it. It's a few comments in here, but good night, Chris. Good night, good night, good night. Just without putting the comments up, it's just a few people that said they're confused.
Yeah.
About the story, like they don't know what exactly you're putting out there is what.
Well,
they're saying.
she's getting her strength.
She's
up.
building
building her strength.
I was just about to say that.
Yep.
I was about to say she
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
built up her
Confidence,
confidence
my
and
strength.
her empowerment,
And she did it
and
on day to day.
to
Yep,
start
I
it
did
off.
day to day.
To start it off,
Yep.
by coming on here, she's not ready to put videos out and things like that. So, but she
But
is.
I
This
will.
is a healing
All right.
from. As far as what I'm getting is a healing. This is a healing
Yep.
for her to sit down on live in front of people to tell her story.
Yep. That's all I wanted to do.
And yes, I
That's
did
step
see
one.
stuff,
Step one.
but I
Step
still
one.
One
wasn't
step at a time.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So she's
And
doing step one for right now. And
Yeah.
then hopefully you can get someone, a lawyer or somebody.
they
where
said you
can
get your power up.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you.
show them
Thank
something
you.
so you can prosecute.
Yeah.
You do truly need that ending finish of prosecuting them because he had no business pricking you with him being in the field that he's in.
Yeah, and also sending chemicals and substances
Right.
through wherever I'm at to
Right.
finish the job. But yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry, they prick it.
So,
Who else is going through this?
so
Yeah, somebody else.
what is your healing looking like with respect to?
This is the first, This is the first. I'm gonna take one step at a time. I release the information. It's out there. I don't have to hide no more. I'm taking back my power. I'm taking back my power. And no more hiding, no more running and, but it's like, how can I live anywhere when, these people gas. Well, I say gas, but I don't know if it's gas. But whatever they send it through, it makes me sick, and I feel like it's gas because my body gets so hot and heated. So, but
She's
yeah.
silly. She is silly. They silly.
Yeah.
Y'all silly. Stop. Alethea, she said, but if someone is following you, that healing. They saying you need security, not healing.
When you're a minority, honey, get me some security. Come be my security.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and
So
we
has this affected you, like, financially?
Absolutely not. No, financially I'm good. But it has. I would say once I get to where I need to be, honestly, I'm gonna need so much therapy because it is. It's draining.
Are you retired?
It's scary. No, because I work from home. I worked for Blue Cross Blue Shield. I worked from home, and the chemicals was so bad. I couldn't even do work. I couldn't even do my job.
That's so funny you said draining because they on here saying it just seemed like the panel was draining.
We all are.
All right, I got
and it's time to go.
Okay, wait, we got one question. We got a question.
And this is gonna be for the whole panel. If you guys were in her situation, what would you do?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I mean, I can't say because I don't know the situation
I don't know
really.
the full story.
Yeah, the full
hard
story.
to answer. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, let me go, and then we go around real quick. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, what's up? When you coming on the show? Anyway, I'm gonna say I can't say that or say what I will do because I don't know the full situation. She started in the middle of it, so I really don't know the full story. This is her, Camille's story. So that question I can't answer. I'm just gonna say that.
Based upon the information that was given, whether it started at the beginning, in the middle, the end, wherever, based upon me knowing that I have seen people on my camera coming in my space, I need some more security. I can't stay by myself. I can't be in this house alone.
I need you on the show.
I need somebody to be here with me, or I need something in here to help protect me. I need all of the above. I need firearms. I need a big ass dog.
That's it. Yeah.
I might need a couple big ass dogs.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I had one. Yeah.
I need something. And me knowing how to maneuver in the other community, I need documentation. I need a paper trail.
I got that.
And I need to figure out what I can do to get myself out of this space. So if that means I need the Airbnb my home, I need to be somewhere else, that's what it's gonna have to be. If it's just me and I don't have any children, and I don't have anybody else other than myself to worry about, and I'm not financially strapped, I need to figure out where else I can relocate to remove myself from this space. And then I would also contact some of my spiritual individuals that I know to help me out with what's going on in my home.
Thank you.
I'm killing them.
Well, me personally, because I dealt with the law so much in my job that I work, with the information that you have, and I'm talking about me on your story, okay? I'm not saying that you need to do this, but because I dealt with the law so much in my lifetime, I'm taking my information that I have. You're not scaring me away from my property. I'm keeping my property. I might not live there no more, and rent it out, but I'm keeping my property. I'm going to get documentations. I'm going to get everybody's name, and we finna go to war. I mean, that's just me.
And that's good. I love it.
Right.
But let me say this, and I've tried that.
Okay.
But because I was in that jurisdiction in Coleraine Township, they say go to Civic Center, to the Sheriff Department, go downtown. I even went downtown and spoke with Charmaine McDuffie, I believe, her assistant. But I never told them what really happened. I just told them that someone's getting in my house, I'm smelling gas, this and that, this and that. But because I was in Coleraine Township, and they wouldn't even do a police report. They told me we're not filing a report on none of our officers. I didn't have a choice but to give up my home. I didn't want to give. I had no choice. I had to walk away.
Can I point this out to you?
And
because I'm hearing what you're
We
saying.
got 5 minutes, y'all.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let Nitra answer her part. But I want to point something out to you. You're telling a story, but you're not telling the full story.
Gotcha.
And that's the reason why everybody is not helping you.
Gotcha. That'll be part 2. So part 2 will be the pictures and be the beginning. But yeah, it's a beginning, but I wanted to mainly, because what I'm going through now, mainly I had to share, because what I'm going through now, the elements, my body, the sprays, the gases. So I had to share this part, and that's the part I had to be free from, because everybody's protecting him. He must rank really high. Everybody's protecting. So I had to share that and get that out. But it is a beginning, and I will share the beginning. But go ahead.
Would you, my bad, before you answer, would you go seek medical attention out of town just to get a different opinion?
Yeah,
so therefore, it's not tied in with Coleraine and Cincinnati. I would do Columbus or something.
Yeah,
that's
a good.
Just to get another medical observation.
Right. On what's going on? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Well,
that's
okay.
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I think honestly, I can answer the question fully once I get the full story. Just because I don't want to abruptly speak with not all the information, if that makes sense.
It makes sense. Yeah. I appreciate
But yeah,
that.
in the meantime, for sure, guns.
Yeah, big dogs.
Yeah, guns and big dogs. Well, it's too late for that. I'm gone now. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get up off of here. Alethea said healing is not this process. This is a platform that's inspired many women to embrace to have a seat on the couch. I get you, sis. I got you. But we most definitely gonna continue, and hopefully Miss Camille can stop the confusion, because I know a lot of people on here are a little confused about what she's trying to tell, but this is her first time kind of telling the story. So she may not know how to
express it
as she want to. But we appreciate Camille for coming on today, Women Wednesdays tonight. We gonna most definitely thank you. Yes. She said thanks for attempting to help and stuff like that. We most definitely is here. We most definitely appreciate her for coming on today and Women Wednesdays tonight. And hopefully she had the courage to give you guys a little more information. But with that being said, we appreciate the views and everybody tuning in tonight. Shout out to Me and Motivational Mondays, even though they say that don't be motivational. Messy Men Mondays. Shout out to Busy One. Shout out to Worldwide. Shout out to Star Quality. Shout out to Women Wednesdays, which is tonight. We appreciate you coming, Camille.
Thank you for having me.
And somebody said, do you have the poison control number?
I called them as well.
Okay.
I spoke with them as well.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it Fridays. Let's talk about it. But anyway, Alethea should give her the poison control number.
I already have that.
She
It's been
said
2
she
years.
has
I
it.
got that, baby.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all. this is Camille's.
This is my truth.
Beginning
and the healing process. And I need peace. And thank you for having me.
And we out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, time to get it. Watch me take off.
Yeah, we getting paper out this bitch, yeah, taking off like a freight train out this bitch. Get off my track, don't get derailed, running with my clique. See, I'm all about that M-O-N-E while we super rich, gangster from the sideline, pimpin', got me riding in my Lexus window tinted. Mind your business while we all up in the club, turned on bottles, plenty in it. While you looking at me stupid, cause we spending pretty penny.
Flying in the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city.